Alright, we on? Looks like we are. Okay. Welcome all to another Diavego TAG stream. And today, we're back in Mortal Kombat 11. At this time, instead of story-related content, we're going to do a little bit of, well, you see the title. We're rating the new Fatal Blows Fatalities. I might do stage fatalities, maybe. But we're going to rate the new Fatal Blows for the new characters, since, you know, they're new characters. And it's also going to be a sort of reactionary-ish stream. I was going to say video, but this isn't a video, this is a stream. But it's going to be a reactionary stream to, I'm going to react to the new fatalities, the new Fatal Blows, and I'm also going to rate them along the way. So, without further ado, once this thing goes to the regular screen. Okay, you don't gotta update game data, cool. The easiest way to execute fatalities is going to this mode here. So, we get that set up. And along the way, let me also boot something up. Okay, so we're going to start with Senior Roman, Senior Robo-Cop Man. Phil Murphy.
RoboCop. Sub-Zero.
Since he is a newer character, I figured start with him. It really doesn't matter where we go, truth be told.
Veronica's Keep.
Alright. And I don't really care about timeout. So that's down. Let's see this. Here we go. Ooh! Alright. Oh.
Fatality.
So, okay. That was like,
Flawless victory.
it wasn't a lot. Like it was straight to the, it was very straight to the point. He shoots your hand off and then no, first he stabs you in the neck, then he shoots your hand off, brings in his robot, and then he explodes you with his explosive sniper rifle. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I've never watched a Robot Movie. Do not. I think I just saw people unsubscribing from my channel already. Because I've never seen RoboCop in my life. I am sorry. Okay, I will at some point watch the RoboCop movies. I'm sorry that I never watched them, but I don't know every single reference. I just know some lines, like that "Dead or Alive" line, like "Dead or Alive," "The Dead or Alive, you're coming with me." That's a reference line. I didn't. Movie. I'm sorry. Don't kill me for it. I apologize. But I like it, and I'll give that 8 out of 10. It wasn't as grandiose as I kind of was expecting it, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It was very straight to the point, straightforward. Not a lot going for it, I guess. I don't know. Still, it was a pretty solid. It was a pretty solid fatality for what it was.
Finish him.
4 down, forward 1. Okay. Oh! What? Oh, what?
Fatality.
Okay, so like I said,
RoboCop
very
wins.
straight. That one's
Flawless
very
victory.
straightforward. And it looked like he, what was that, like a pellet? That was like some kind of like pellet thing. Like he shoots you with like a little like Nerf pellet in your head, and then but the Nerf pellet is actually exploding, and he shoots you through the crotch, and then explodes your entire body. All right, you know what? No, I give that one a 9 out of 10. It's straight to the point, and it's actually pretty cool. I give that one a 9.5 out of 10. I thought that was good. All right. Next up,
Fujin.
Mr. Windman, or as his first variation, we'll like to call him the Airbender. I thought that was a nice little subtle-ish nod, talking about some Airbender. That's funny.
Sub-Zero. Sea of Blood.
We can take it to Sea of Blood. Does it really matter? Does it really even matter? All right. Ready for this one. Okay, back, down, back. Oh, it's like 4 inputs. Okay.
Finish him.
So back, down, back, 1. That's wind blows. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez.
Fatality.
Alright, so
Fujin wins. Flawless victory.
you like wind slices your body. I kind of like that a little bit. It was like, hold on, let me see that one again. Well, not even looks like, he throws wind slice projectiles. He throws sharp wind projectiles, and then after that he goes into the air and continues to do the same, except he's like dissecting you from the middle. And then he throws the sword in your head, down your throat. What is he? Oh wait, that's why it's just called Windblade, isn't it? Oh, well, that would make more sense in actual context, wouldn't it? Of course that would.
Finish him.
Alright, let's try forward, back, down, 2. Okay. Spin slice. Wait. Oh! What?
Fatality. Fujin wins.
I don't know what it was about that one. That one didn't feel as grandiose as the first one. That kind of just felt, I mean, it's sort of straight to the point, but it's lacking that little something. It's lacking that little oomph that the last one had. Or the little oomph and grandiose. Like, it's lacking the oomph of RoboCop's one. Like, because that was just like, yeah, he steps on your intestine, and then your intestine, you know what, actually, and when you say it out loud, it actually sounds a lot cooler. But he steps on your intestine, and it ties you up, and then he just slams you down to the ground. I mean, honestly, he just kind of did what Ermac probably could have did. Like, when I see characters doing fatalities, I'm expecting them to do something that nobody else can do. But he just kind of something I feel like Ermac could have did. 7 out of 10. Oh, wait! Hold on a second. I actually don't know.
RoboCop.
I want to see something.
Sub-Zero. Deadpool.
Sub-Zero is going to be my fatality badge. But let me see something. I want to see if will they let me do the friendships on this one? Because if they do, we'll rate those as well in the process. Okay, so I believe that should be in this thing. Breaking it down. So back, down, forward, down, forward. Back, down, forward, down. Oh, here we go! Wait, what? Where'd that chain come from? Yo, look at this dude! Yo, he moonwalking! Oh my god!
RoboCop wins.
Yo! That's amazing! Yo, okay, all right. I gotta give that one a 10 out of 10. That was good. 10 out of 10. It's called breaking it down, and he did the robot. I want to know where that chain came from. Hold on a second. Wait, what's up with that little thing? I never got rid of it? Wait a minute. No, because I'm looking at the... Okay, I don't know why that was even there. Okay, never mind. Taken care of. Took care of itself, apparently. I don't know why it popped back in. Alright, but now, like I said, that was a solid 10 out of 10. He did the robo, and he moonwalked. This dude was breaking it down. Alright, RoboCop. I don't know where that chain came from. This dude just got a random chain around his neck. He's just like, yeah. Dead or alive, you're dancing with me. Am I funny yet? Alright. Next fighter. Let's go back to Fujin, actually. Go back to Fujin and watch him do a little
Fujin.
friendship
Sub-Zero.
thing. Apparently, from what I saw in his name thing, his move list name, God bless. He's flying a kite. I want to see how they can make this so goofy. That's what friendships are. Friendships are goofy, and I love it so much. Alright, who cares about the timeout? Let's see what it is. Back down, mid. Okay.
Finish him.
Boop, boop, boop. Uh-oh. Yes!
Fujin wins.
Look at Fujin! Bro! Yo, Fujin's having such a good time. He doesn't want to oh wait, was the kite just dragging him? Yo, he doesn't want to do Mortal Kombat, he just wants to have a good time. Look at him, he just wants to have a fun time. Kite. As it drags him across the screen. He just wants to have a fun time. He doesn't want to play Mortal Kombat. He doesn't want to kill people. Look, I'm telling you, friendships are for those that they don't want to commit combat. All they want to do is they just want to be chill. They don't want to fight. They don't want to murder each other. Like the friendships thing is literally just for the sake of that. They don't want to murder. All they want to do is just have a good time. They don't want to... Why do I keep going back to the same point? Alright. Next up. Shiva! Shokan Queen. She has a triple down fatality? Alright.
Finish him.
Probably the one with weapon form now, isn't it? Yep, of course it is. The Teabag fatality. Called Stomp the Yard. Okay, she rips your arms off with the leg. Okay, and then she just. Oh! Okay. Shiva, I think that's enough. Oh.
Fatality. Shiva wins.
Imagine being
Flawless
stomped on so
victory.
much that your body breaks apart. Imagine that. So she stomped on him so much that it broke his body apart. Well, it's her moveset, and she's the only real one that can do it in this game. So I got what I was looking for. So, 8 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's not 10 out of 10 material yet. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. She stomps. It gives stomping you out a whole new definition. Like usually you think like, you know, you're getting curb stomp, whatever. But she just like that is stomping you out to a whole new definition. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Up. Oh. Ooh.
Fatality. Shiva wins.
So
Flawless victory.
she ripped out his spine. So in other words, Sub-Zero's MK1 karma has officially come back to get him. Funny that this was done on Sub-Zero, who used to have a spinal removal head fatality back in MK1 days. It all comes full circle. It most certainly does. I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong thing. We gotta go back to Shiva, and we gotta do this again. Increase it, my guy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to the TA drink, where we rate the friendships, the fatals, and the supers. Not the supers. Anyway,
Shiva.
we're rating. We're giving things a rating system.
Sub-Zero. Coliseum Beast Pen.
So pretty much, and you can feel free to rate alongside me as well. Let me know what you think of it as well, because everybody's entitled to an opinion here. So
Finish him.
a little while back, we already did we did 2 of Shiva's fatalities. So now we're about to do her friendship, because deep down, people aren't here to fight. Deep down, they don't want to fight and kill. Deep down, they just want to have fun. All right, forward, back, down, down. Wait, it's a mid, right? Yeah. So like this. Here we go. She's a musician? Okay.
Friendship. Shiva wins.
Get it, Shiva?
Flawless victory.
I didn't know you could play that like that. Okay. I didn't think she had that type of thing in her. Alright. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the definite good use of wine glasses. That was a very good use of wine glasses. And after stream, I'm now going to get me a glass of wine. No, I'm not. Alright, next up. Alright, so that's the new characters' friendships. Alright. Now, where to begin? I still haven't gotten Shao Kahn. And I never will. You know what? I may end up getting him just for the stream. And plus because his combos actually are pretty when I was playing them in the story mode. You know what? We'll make that decision a little later. Shang Tsung, aka Mr. Man We Can't Trust. But
Sub-Zero. Black Market Alley.
Let's see his friendship. I'm curious to see how a sorcerer of evil can have a friendship. I'm curious. I am very curious. Oh yeah, no, we're only rating the friendships of the older characters because I'm pretty sure everyone else has already done those. I mean, unless you're down to see the fatalities, but the plan was really just to rate the friendships of the older characters and to rate the fatalities and the friendships of the newer characters. But unless you're down to Freddy Krueger. Funny enough, Freddy Krueger was in the 9th Mortal Kombat game. Funny enough. So, yes. Alright, let's see it. Rainbow Connection? Oh, Lord. Alright.
Friendship.
What?
Soon wins. Flawless victory.
Oh! Stop smiling at me. Stop smiling at me. I'm creeped out. He's the epitome. Rainbow Shang Tsung can't hurt you anymore. Rainbow Shang Tsung. Oh! Just for this 10 out of 10. That's a 10. That's a solid 10 out of 10. I have to give it 10 out of 10. Just for... Look at that smile. Rainbow Shang Tsung. He's literally the epitome of the can't hurt you meme. Wait, they hate the Elm Street series but like Freddy Krueger and disgusting backstory? Okay, so I guess the explanation for that would be, I mean, I've never watched, oh god, here we go again. I've never fully watched a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Any of them. And if I did, I don't remember. But the thing is you can have a good villain and Freddy Krueger, but you can have it also be bad writing. So it could be a cool character, but just written in a bad movie. So that is possible. As to why, like, you know, Freddy Krueger, they could love Freddy Krueger but hate the movie. That's a possibility. I mean, then again, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll even have a sit down and watch those movies. One of these days in my life.
Frost.
Oh yeah! Classic MK Frost. Don't she look nice?
Sub-Zero.
Oh, I just realized her arms are still robotic. Okay, well that makes sense, because I was wondering, I'm like, Classic Frost? How can you have Classic Frost? No, I have never fully watched the Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Ever. And if you go back in the stream, I have never watched RoboCop either. So, yeah, there's a lot I apparently deprived myself of, and I don't know why. And I should have watched, at least watched. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Now maybe you are. Somebody gonna have to come tie me up to the chair and force me because yeah. Anyway, Frost friendship.
Finish him.
Frost capades. Oh god, Frost capades. Here we go.
Friendship. Frost wins. Flaw.
Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. Spinning with your head not turning. That's kind of creepy. Oh my god, that's kind of creeping me out a little bit. That her head's not turning with her body. That's just a little creepy and a little unsettling. And again, is another epitome of the can't hurt you meme. Skating Frost can't hurt you anymore. Skating Frost. This is a little unsettling. 9 out of 10. I mean, she is a robot after all, so I guess it works out. But that's still a little unsettling to just watch somebody just spin their whole body while their head just doesn't turn. That is still a little unsettling.
Night Wolf.
All right,
Sub-Zero.
the man of nature, the wolf of night, Mr. Tomahawk, Nature Man, John Redcorn. We're gonna call him Mortal Kombat John Redcorn for reasons. Yeah, whoa, yeah, that. All right, John Redcorn. I mean, Wolf. Yeah, I'm more. It's already sticking with me. Forward, back, forward, down. Back a little bit. Forward, back, forward, down. What? Oh! He's running a circuit.
Night Wolf wins. Flawless victory.
Look at the bear! Yo, he's running a circus. I feel that's fitting. That is fitting. He lights a hula hoop on fire like he would light his tomahawk on fire as the wolf jumps through, and then the bear in the background. Oh, that bear. I think that bear is what did it for me. That bear is what did it. The spirit bear on the ball is what did it for me. 8 out of 10. Spirit bear rolling on a ball. All right. Well, we know this man's crazy, so
The Joker.
let's get it.
Sub-Zero. The Hourglass.
Nightwolf was running a circus operation. Huh, so that's what he does in his side time. So that's what he does in his spare time when he's not in combat. He just has a little spirit circus. When does he get paid?
Finish him.
Good if you got commission. Alright. Come on, bats. Uh-oh. Back up a little bit. Throws the cane.
Hey! Friendship. The Joker wins. Flawless victory.
I mean, it's straight to the point. Like, nothing, like, really, like, hugely comedic about it. There's nothing, like, you know, hugely comedic. But it's straight to the point. He's about to kill you. And then Bats is like, no, that's not happening. Pull out balloons instead. It's straight to the point. 8 out of 10. So far, it's a lot of 8 out of 10. Alright. If this is Johnny Cage we're talking here, a small part of me is already scared. And I don't mean like frightened, I mean like this is probably going to turn into something of the most goofy thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Johnny Cage.
Then a maximum. Holy cow, did I really name that? Well, it's the third one, so it has to be me. See how clever I am? I call it Cinema Maximum.
Sub-Zero. The Hourglass.
Alright, Mr. Cage, Mr. Johnny Cage. This could get very goofy, very quick.
Finish him.
Alright. WB. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh!
Friendship. Johnny Cage wins.
Jazz hands!
Victory.
Alright. I mean, it was... It was a thing. Not as goofy as I thought it would be. It was definitely a thing. 5 out of 10. Alright, on to the next one. That was definitely a thing. And all right.
Sonya Blade. Sub-Zero. Shirai Ryu Fire Guard.
Stand down.
Finish him.
Fetch, good drone.
Aw.
What?
Sonya Blade wins. Flawless
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yo, she played fetch with the drone. I'm thinking the drone's about to bring back the stick. He brought back Baraka. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta give that a 9.5 out of 10. A 9.5. It would have been a 10 if it was the actual opponent. If it was the actual opponent, I would have given it a 10. But a 9.5 is just 0.5 points short because of the fact that it's not the actual opponent. He throws the Yo, Sonya is funny. That was actually amazing. That was actually amazing. Better than your husband that don't deserve you. Okay. I'm not being point here.
Cassandra Cage.
Cassie! Right, I did not edit her original skin. Actually, no, I did.
Sub-Zero.
Anyway.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Cassandra Cage. I just realized since that was Raiden, he actually does call her Cassandra Cage. Since that's Raiden as the commentator's voice. Makes sense.
Finish him.
Okay. What we got? Feeling cute, might delete later. Oh god. Oh, I know this one actually. Hold up. Yeah, because the drone gives her the phone. Yeah, she's posting to her Instagram.
Friendship. Cassandra Cage wins. Flawless victory.
She's posting. Yeah, she's she's posting to her Instagram. And then with phone, she's going to totally make a OnlyFans page. Is that joke in poor taste yet? Okay. I feel like these jokes that I'm making, I should honestly save for an actual video and then use them in editing. Oh, so 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. What makes that short? I've already seen it in the trailer. I guess it's reactionary. So 8.5. 9.5 because it fits her personality.
Jackson Briggs.
Okay, I remember this one too.
Sub-Zero. Black Dragon Fight Club.
I remember this friendship because yeah, get ready for this. If you haven't seen it anyway. If you haven't seen it, I'd say get ready. Because yeah, Jaxophone. And if you can guess what's about to happen.
Friendship. Jackson Briggs wins. Flawless victory.
Mr. Saxophone. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that this is actually slight nod to the saxophone meme from like few years ago. Back when the saxophone man was a meme, I believe that subtle nod to that. And I'll say, not bad. 8 out of. Actually, no. Actually, this one, because if you heard that little bit at the end, that dun dun dun, dun that was a bit of the Mortal Kombat theme. So you know what? 10 out of okay. So it starts off at an 8 for the meme culture, and then if you actually listen to that last part close, that dun dun dun, that goes into the Mortal Kombat theme. So you know what? 10 out of 10.
Spawn.
10 out of 10 references sound
Sub-Zero.
wood saxophone again.
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Hey, remember the thing I said in my stream about the Bone Temple? I have continuity. Am I full yet? Okay, I'm being too desperate. All right, let's roll. All right, Hellish Desires. Back, down, forward, down.
Finish him.
Back, down, forward, down. All right, what we got?
Friendship. Spawn wins.
Spawn, are you?
Flawless victory.
Spawn, are you? Is he reading like 50 Shades of Spawn? Like, no. We gotta do this one again. I need to see that cover of that book more times. Hold on. There's something you're not telling me here. There is something you're not telling me here. Hold up. Oh, that's why it's called Hellish Desires.
Friendship. Spawn wins.
Because those are desires that are gonna send you to hell. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. So pretty much it's just Spawn laying down. He's like, listen, I can kick back and be human too. I may be y'all gonna hate me for this, but I never watched Spawn. Anyway, listen, 8 out of 10, Spawn's a human and he can kick back and read porno books too. I mean, erotica.
Scorpion.
Oh, okay. So this one, I remember this one from the trailer, and all I could say to it was awe. Like, awe. Like, if you haven't seen it, you'll see why in a minute.
Finish him.
No, I didn't even look at it. Forward back.
Friendship.
Oh.
Scorpion wins.
See?
Flawless victory.
Everybody likes to think that Scorpion's just this merciless killer. But listen, have you ever tried giving the man a hug? Or just giving him a teddy bear, for God's sake? You've got the man a teddy bear. And then it's just, yeah. All the man needs, listen, when the man's not burning for revenge against the sorceress, he just wants a teddy bear. He just wants to be loved. He just wants love in his life. 10 out of 10. The man just wants love. Scorpion just wants love in his life. How can you not give that to him? Scorpion just wants love in his life. Can you blame him? Man's had his clan massacred. Man just needs love and a hug. And a Starbucks coffee. Stream is sponsored by Starbucks. No, it is not. I wish it was.
Noob Cybert.
Alright.
Sub-Zero. Sea of Blood.
Noob Cibbit. Me and my shadow.
Finish him.
Wait, what was it again? Down, back, down. Okay. Down, back, down.
Friend.
Yo!
Win.
Yo, this
Flawless
man.
victory.
God, look. Look at this man. Look at these moves. Yo, he getting it. Oh, look. Yo, I don't know why I'm being amazed over the same animation I just seen 2 seconds ago. But look at this man. Like, he's jumping rope. He's got his friends, the shadow. He's getting down with jump rope. This man's on it. All right. I don't know what to give that. 9.5.
Baraka. Sub-Zero. Deadpool.
We'll give it a 10 out of 10 for the moves. He had some good moves on there. He was jump roping and busting it down at the same time. How you managed to do that? I don't know. He managed it.
Finish him.
All right, Baraka, what you got? Nail. Am I not doing it right? Oh. And why you should never enable the timeout because of making dumb mistakes like that. I was pressing the wrong button. I was doing down 2. I was supposed to do down 1. God bless.
Finish him.
Oh, he has a cake, and he just covers himself in the cake.
Baraka wins. Flawless victory.
I'm pretty sure he just looked up. He's just like, what's this? What are these balloons and stuff? Where am I at? This isn't the war zone. I'm also pretty sure he just wasted a bunch of cake. Is that gonna be your new tribal markings? 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for wasted cake. Alright.
Raiden.
Who apparently was just evil enough to not even himself a good skin yet.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, this is proof of anything. This is definitely showing the characters I definitely do not play. And Raiden is definitely one of them.
Finish him.
Okay. Earthrealm's Got Talent. Uh-oh. Earthrealm's Got Talent. This is going to be an America's Got Talent reference. Oh, dear God. Oh.
Friendship. Raiden wins. Flawless.
So he summons a little mini clone of himself in neon lights, and they bust it down. Earthrealm's Got Talent. Where do we even go from there? It's literally an America's Got Talent reference. Where do we even okay. 8 out of 10. Where do you even go from there? America's Got Talent. I mean, Earthrealm's Got Talent.
Jacqueline Briggs.
Yep. I never made this my default.
Sub-Zero. sea of blood. Finish him.
All right. Wibbly wobbly crony bop. Oh.
Jacqueline Briggs wins. Flawless victory.
So her definition of a friendship is just beating the crap out of somebody you want to beat the crap out of, but doing so in a plushie or a bopper thing. I forget what they actually call those, but so that's the definition of friendship. And then having it hit you back. I get the feeling this is going to be most of the friendships in this game. Where do we even go from here? Hold on one sec. There. Averted. Yeah, like I said, where do you even go now? Just 8.5 out of 10, I guess. Just how do you... Okay.
Sub-Zero.
I'm pretty sure this man will make a ice sculpture or something. What else is he really going to do? Like, he's either going to just... He can't ice skate. That was Frost's thing. Which actually, now that I think about it, her doing that ice skating thing only further proves the Elsa thing that Cassie had mentioned in the intro dialogue. Frost is Mortal Kombat Elsa. I don't care what you tell me. Sue me. Alright, Frosty Treats. What?
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, where did I go wrong this time? Did I read the input wrong again? And I'm rushing things now.
Finish him.
Okay. Once more. Down, 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 forward, back, 1. Okay, no, I did the right thing. What? Oh, right. He has the
Sub-Zero wins.
the ice cream bite thing. And he makes his... So let me get this straight, Sub-Zero. I mean, it's clear to see that people definitely have side businesses going on here. That's definitely clear. But you mean to tell me that you make your own ice pops? Well, I'd buy them 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would buy ice pops again. And look at Sub-Zero. He's just... Look at this man. I'm telling you, deep down, these people do not want to kill each other. Deep down, they just want to open up their own businesses and support
Kano.
the realm businesses. That's just how it is deep down. They don't want to do all this murder and killy, you're gonna die murder combat. I'm pretty sure YouTube could take that way out of context and video could definitely get struck for some reason. I mean stream, whatever. They could probably take that way out of context. But then again, they probably can't because they'd have to watch the entire video to get the proof of the context. Anyway.
Finish him.
Not like I'm really getting demonetized because I'm not that big of a YouTuber anyway. Kiss the crook. Oh, I'm scared. Back forward. Oh.
Friendship. Kano.
Why is it called Kiss the Crook?
Flawless victory.
I don't get the... Slip on the bobby! You know what? If this is actually kind of a callback to the Cassie joke, Or it's also probably a callback to his Australian origin, which it could be both. 10 out of 10, regardless. Nicely done. That's how you do a friendship. He's grilling shrimps on the Barbie. Literally.
Cabal.
Uh-oh.
Sub-Zero.
Cabal and speedballing.
Deadpool.
So I'm imagining... Actually, I don't know what I'm imagining. I had an idea and then it just kind of lost itself. Just kind of lost itself in the void there.
Finish him.
But my guess is he's going to run around like a little child. I don't know. Forward, down, back.
Friendship.
Oh!
Cabal wins.
He just played the xylophone.
Victory.
And he's fast enough, because he's fast enough to actually play. Because the xylophone requires a lot of execution. And Cabal got the speed to execute it. Alright. It was very unorthodox. It's kind of out of nowhere, 8 out of 10. It was very out of nowhere. It was a thing. Definitely a thing. 8 out of 10.
Liu Kang.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I kind of forgot that the Fire God Liu Kang was actually a skin.
Sub-Zero. Lost Hive of the Kaiten.
But let's see this man's friendship.
Finish him.
Shaolin Hustle. Oh god, Shaolin Hustle. He about to dance. He about to break down too. Wait. Disco?
Friendship. Liu Kang.
I didn't know Liu Kang was into the disco.
Victory.
Boy, Liu Kang into the disco. Alright. Mr. Disco Man over here. No. 8.5 out of 10. Mr. Liu Kang over here. Fire God Liu Kang. That's what he does when he's not being the keeper of time training Kung Lao. Which if you didn't watch my stream, I'll update you. He's going to train Kung Lao to be this champion. A lot of training to do. Alright. Now we get into Bay territory now. Katana's Bay. I'm gonna crap with Katana.
Sub-Zero. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Okay, but that just... Honestly, that was kind of ironic timing. If you know, you know. Alright. Friendship Katana. I remember this one, actually, because... Alright. This friendship, I'm pretty sure, triggered like 25% of the community when this friendship was first even referenced. So, what is that called? Do you want to build a Shokan? Oh, okay, no, I think I get it. I think half of these friendships are either subtle nods to something or they're legitimately just references. Oh, do you want to build a Shao Kahn? And it's crazy because the friendship that's about to come after. Here we go.
Friendship. Katana wins. Flawless victory.
I am so sure this triggered half of the community because That's a katana clone. And you remember who katana got cloned to, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's none other than Melina, who apparently is making a cameo in Katana's friendship. So therefore, they cut her out the game to be a friendship. And I'm pretty sure you just triggered like 25% of the community. Me, 50% included. Anyway, that's just, you know what? Negative 10. Like, nah, they're not bad. 9.5 for inclusion. 9.5 for inclusion. You know what? Add the plus 0.5 for 10 out of 10 for one, katana bias, and two, for one, honestly, it's wholesome. I like how wholesome it is. It's very wholesome to look at. Like Katana and Melina having a heart-to-heart ever. It's very, very, very wholesome. So, 10 out of 10, would love to totally bond with my family again. I only laugh because I remember what his was, and I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It won't feel the same if it's not regular human Kung Lao, but you'll understand why in a minute if you haven't seen
it. Finish him!
Kung Doctor. Whoop.
Friendship. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
This man just wants to play train set. This is why you were never in the same league as Liu Kang. Because then deep down, you were always just a kid. This is why you were never in the same league, Kang. This is why you could never be the one to get katana. This is why Liu Kang was the one that matched. This is why everybody was always way out of your league. Or you were way out of their league. I always forget how that usually goes. But that's why. Because you were always deep down a kid inside.
Jade.
Alright, Miss Emerald Green Jade.
Sub-Zero. Special Forces Desert Command. Finish him!
Right. I want candy. Wrong reference. I'm pressing the wrong button. Nope, I'm not. Back, down, 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 down. What? What is the... Huh?
Flawless victory.
Alright, I want to see the Carfax. I want to see the Carfax. Because something is clearly wrong with that fatality. I mean, friendship. Friendship. We're not here to kill.
Finish him.
We're not here to kill. Okay, what is going on? It's back, down, 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 2. Why is it not working? Back, down, 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 2. Okay, I gotta take out the timer because something's not right.
Flawless victory.
Does she have a different definition of mid-distance? I'm doing something wrong here because there's no way. Disable timeout. I'm apparently doing something wrong here. Okay, let's jump back. Right. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Back. Down, 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 2. Why is it not working? Back, down, 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 2. Back, down, down, down. Back, down, 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 2. Back, down, 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 2. Jesus. Yeah, you got a different definition of mid-range, lady. Oh! Pinata.
Friendship. Jade wins. Flawless victory.
Jade, that's too much candy. You should probably eat that in moderation. Oh, I didn't rate Kung Lao's yet, did I? 7 out of 10. But Jade, you should probably eat that. And you're gonna have to see an Endymion dentist. Jade, you're gonna get cavities. 8 out of 10. Jade, you're gonna get cavities. Probably share some of that with your Queen Katana, as well as Shiva. Probably use some too. All right, cool.
Scarlet.
Moscato. I still got one more. Nothing new. Cool.
Sub-Zero. Tournament.
Scarlet. I couldn't get Master Scarlet yet. I'll make my way to that soon. At some point in time. Gotta keep going to the thing at the crypt. I'll get it eventually. Alright. We're gonna just keep disabling the timer from now on because apparently people have different definitions of mid-distance. After. Oh, wait! Paint on a canvas. Okay!
Friendship. Scarlet wins. Flawless.
That was the most aggressive stick painting I've ever seen in my life. All the paint a stick figure of her. She's just like, ta-da, what you think? And I'm like, 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 for the aggressiveness, actually. I give it a 9 for the fact that you started painting on the canvas, and, you know, you're using your blood for more than just killing. Your blood is also your greatest artistic weapon. 9.5 out of 10.
Aaron Black.
Oh, wait. Yeehaw partner.
Sub-Zero.
Whenever I use Aaron Black, it always has to be the yeehaw partner. Nothing else. Yeehaw partner. Partner. I don't even think that was Aaron Black.
Finish him.
I think he's gonna go maskless anyway. What the? Oh, good. I'm glad you censored me. YouTube would have probably taken away some of my non-existent money. All right, back forward, down forward. Draw partner? Oh, yeah, draw partner. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Aaron Black wins. Flawless.
All right, 10 out of 10, but definitely shooting the shooting gallery again. Look at him, this cowboy over here. Howdy, partner, indeed. Yeehaw, partner. Howdy, partner. Never seen you around these parts before. All right. Now we do this.
Devora.
I never cared for you. I still don't. MKX story aside, I still don't care for you.
Sub-Zero. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
But I guess we can see your friendship, and oh, this is going to be disgusting, isn't it? This is just going to be grand.
Finish him.
I press disable, I don't care. I feel pretty. Oh, is that a reference to that song? I feel pretty and bright. Oh God. Okay.
Friendship. Devora wins.
I thought you were gonna come out a whole new person. You still look just as ugly, you just have butterfly wings. Three out of 10. I don't like Devora. And I actually am giving that. I don't mean that just because of my dislike bias towards her. I actually do give that a 3 out of 10 because that just, the butterfly wings don't do it for me.
Kotal Khan.
Kotal.
Sub-Zero. Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
Mr. Oshtek. Osh Techie Tech Tucker. Mr. Tech Tucker. Osh Tech. Bow before Osh Tech. Voiced by Phil Lamar, also known as Samurai Jack and Conrad. Jesus Christ from Futurama.
Finish him.
Alright. GTL. Got to love it. Okay. Down, forward, down, back. Down, forward, down, back. Down, forward, down, back. There we go. Oh! Oh, he's got the back sun rays, right?
Kotal Khan wins.
Ah! Oh, that was a solid call. I've never seen this one before, but that was a pretty solid call. All things considered, 10 out of 10. Bathing in sun rays, it heals him. Praise the sun indeed. You know what? You know what probably would have definitely sent this over the top? Is if there was a definite Dark Souls reference to praising the sun. Like if they had just had somebody, if they just had one of his followers just doing the praise the sun pose, oh my. That would have sent this like past a 10 out of 10. That would have at least given us like at least a 15 out of 10. If they had just did that one little bit of a reference. Just that little bit of a reference would have probably gave that like a 10 out of 10.
The Terminator.
Mr. Baby, the Terminator. Alright, I totally forgot I'm using this thing that has his left arm ripped off. But it don't matter! Because at the end of the day, friendships are going to make you look goofy. Unless you're Devora and your friendship just makes you look uglier, and I don't care for it. I have a total, and like in case you don't know, I just don't like her. I don't like her playstyle, I just don't like her in general. I don't like Devora. So don't be surprised at the point in time when if I start doing online matches, when I just don't like seeing Devoras. Alright, down, back. Or back, down. Whatever. Stuntman. Is he
Friendship.
Wait. Was that a
flawless victory?
He was doing an endo? This man was doing an endo. Was that a Titanic reference just then? What was that? Alright, you know what? Terminator. So this is what he does in his spare time when he's not constantly looking for Skynet to kill everybody and kill John and Sarah Connor. This is what he does. Just bullcrap on a bike all day long. 9 out of 10, Terminator bike again.
Gearus.
Alright. Gearus.
Sub-Zero.
AKA Mr. Sandman.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
So I'm imagining his fatality is going to have something to do with the sandcastle, possibly something to do with Chronica, and just definitely the same.
Finish him.
Alright? Down, back down. Oh, same thing. Beach party. Oh, wait, is he? Sandcastle. Did I call it?
Friendship.
See, and you know what would have put the cherry on top is if that little flag had a picture of Chronica's face. If that flag that he put in the thing, if that had a picture of Chronica's face, that would have just did it. That would have literally broke my expectations. That would have literally expectations if that had just happened. But it didn't. So, 5 out of 10.
Collector.
Alright, Collector. He's probably going to collect some gold and give it to you or something.
Sub-Zero. Retrocade.
Oh yeah, the Retrocade stage is actually a really good nostalgia stage. I enjoy looking at it.
Finish it.
Listen to that music. Okay, we actually can't listen to the music because I have to take care of this first. One-man band. He's not gonna affect something? He's not gonna get gold or anything? Oh! So he uses his multiple...
The collector wins.
He uses his multiple arms literally be a one-man band. He's got the guitar in hand that looks like a rewind button. That ain't slick. That guitar is a rewind button. Mm-hmm.
Sindel.
It's time related. 7 out of 10.
Sub-Zero. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Alright, Sindel. It's like you have Sindel, who's the mother of Katana, and you're just like, I understand why I like Katana and why I like Sindel. Except just for the fact that Sindel is just a total, how can I put it? Witch without a devil.
Finish him.
Sweet Serenade. I have never seen a fatality combination that ends in up and then a button at the same time. It's been a while. Matter of fact, that's almost close to the old Scorpion combination that he used to have. He used to have like a forward, down, up button. Wow. You gotta be precise. All right.
Friendship.
Wait.
Sindel wins.
Well, that's just straight to the point.
Flawless victory.
She just screams some wine and, that's just it. Well, I thought there was a little more to it. It's just, she breaks the screen and drinks some wine. That's just it. Well, I guess the friendship part is that she doesn't kill. Okay, so I think that's it. It's the friendship part is that she just doesn't kill you in the process. Even though she can come close and blow your head off. Alright.
Cetrion.
Cetrion.
Sub-Zero.
Nature. Kronika's evil daughter, person, mother, something. Elder god, miss, person. One of the first female elder gods to ever exist in Mortal Kombat.
Finish.
Or at least one that we could see visually. Serenity. I guess that would be her thing. Consider it nature.
Friendship. Cetrion wins.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Victory.
You almost had a slight with that outfit, you almost had a slight penny shot. But anyway. It's alright, nature. About kind of what I expected-ish. 7 out of 10? 7.5 out of 10. I don't know what to give this. It's definitely fall between a 7 and an 8.5. How about this? Just bridge the gap and just say 8. I don't think I didn't rate Sindel's yet. Sindel. Um, give her a, I guess a 6. Because I think, like I said, the friendship part of Sindel's was that she just doesn't kill you in the process. I guess. Sure. Why not? Alright, so now there's the other thing that I almost was about to miss. And that was the fatal blow
RoboCop.
of RoboCop, Fujin,
Sub-Zero.
and
Tournament.
Shiva. I don't know why I was about to forget names. Well, actually, we've seen Shiva's fatal blow in the thing, which I thought was sick. I'll watch it again for the sake of rating. Oh, shield touch. Okay. Scoop up your body and then just let. Okay, there's that same night. He put his hand right through your body. And then Mr. Giant Mecha Machine Man just like, I'm here for you, bro. Dead. More than a fatal blow, more like fatal, you're gonna be dead. Hmm. So I give that a, let's say, 8 out of 10. For the fact that there was probably some movie references in there as well that I probably did not. Okay, 2 more, wrap up.
Fujin. Sub-Zero. Goro's Lair.
Here we go. Oh. Hey, we did see this one. Hold the blade in the wind and hold it right back at the blade. Impact right in the head. How many blows you away? Well, seeing that again, still not as grandiose as the Windblade Fatality. It's got it, but not exactly. 7 out of 10. No, no. Because I do like that he held the blade in the wind and send it right back, and then just to bring it right back to him, and then just stabs you right in the head. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stab you right in your head. All right. Actually, the sickest one of the 3, I think, was Shiva.
Shiva. Sub-Zero. Retro K.
Because I do remember getting her fatal blow condition. I don't know why I said condition, like there's actually a condition. But I remember getting her fatal blow in the story, and I remember actually liking it. Very much so. Because, watch this, she's like Captain America. Oh yeah, it's also a 4-hit string. Just like, bro, she just like Shoryuken. She's a Shotokan. Ha 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 ha. Funny here. Alright, no, but seriously. I give that one like a 9 out of 10. I would have loved it a lot better if there was like a little nod of her being able to throw the shield. Because she's like hold on, because I know that she had said something on her moveset. I think she could throw the shield. I may be wrong, but I could have swore she had a move somewhere that she could throw the shield. I don't remember if she had a special that threw shield or not. I cannot remember now. Regardless, I give that one like a 9 out of 10. Like I said, you see, if there was just a little part where she could have thrown the shield, that probably would have been like a little simple. Because, you know, I like little grandiose things. I like flashing for some reason. Flash and elegance mixed together. They just do for some reason. I don't know how. They just do. But that's done and out the way. That's all the ratings, the friendships for all the characters. That's all the friendships for all the characters. Fatal blows for the new characters. Fatalities for the new characters. That wraps up the live stream and my plan to do. Yes, I did a live stream just for that. Why? I don't know. I need content. Please help me. Anyway, that not being the point here, if you enjoyed this little rating session, why not drop the stream, if not the archive, which will be here. Why not drop it a like? And why don't you hit that little red subscribe button up there? It'll help me out a lot, please. I'm desperate here. Help me. But that not being the point, hit the red subscribe button if you want to see more, and leave a little comment and feedback, please. It also helps as well. I want to get into the algorithm. Trying my best to. Not easy. Anyway, and like I did with the last stream, let me also shout out my boy Komaru in the description below. Check out his channel. He's playing The Last of Us to prep for the part 2. And he posts good content. He's getting better and better with each video. Check this dude out. He's good. He's a gamer. And he's even more gamer than I am. Check this dude out. Subscribe to him. And get him eligible for monetization. Get him to 1K subs. Well, first we gotta break past 100. Get us to 1K. Road to 1K. Can we get a hashtag road to 1K? Get us to 1K subs. Get him to 1K subs. I don't care. Get him to 1K subs first, and then get me to 1K subs. But more importantly, get him to 1K subs, because he posts good content. But anyway, without further ado, that'll be the end of the stream. This has been TAG, the Advent Ghost, however you want to call it. It's up to you. And I'll see you all in the next one.